Morning guys, we're back out filming again today. Today a little bit different. I'm out with a company that I work with pretty much 90% of my working month. They have me out a lot on a retainer where I come out and I shoot a lot of daily content for them. They're a company that do driveways, landscaping, gardening and things like that. Now, I have featured them on this channel before. We have a couple of different sites we've got to get out to today. And the job for today is to capture a little bit of footage here, which you can see now being overlaid. Mark is doing some grouting. We've almost completely finished off this job now, so we're almost done. And eventually what I'll have to do is put like a big montage YouTube video together for them to show what it started like all the way through to the very end when it's finished. I'll actually take you around the back garden just now anyway, so you can have a quick look at what we've done. This driveway has been done. We've also 2 patios out in the back garden and resin paths. So there's been a lot go on here. But I'm off to another site in a moment as well, because I'm going to go there and take some finished photos and bits of video for another promo video, another resin driveway. This one's a huge one though, so way bigger in scale than the one we're on right now. And yeah, so I thought I'd take you along and show you what I've been working on, and then we'll go over to the big house where they've got absolutely tons to do there. Like, that's a really, really big job. Just arrived at the second site. This is where we are about to just do some photos of. So that huge resin driveway is what the guys did. So I'm about to get some footage of that and also get some photos for social media and stuff. So I'll show you what those look like in just a second. So as you can see, there's a lot of work gone on this particular site. It's quite a large resin driveway, this one. With the blocked edging and a pad that's been put at the front. It goes all the way down to the driveway, as you can see, to the front of the house. And then it goes all the way over into the corner there by the garage. Quite a big job, this one. It was a bit done in parts again, because the guys had to basically come back and do the resin when the temperature had warmed up. So it was a bit of a difficult one to film, because I kind of done most of the video of the guys laying everything, barring sort of the finishing pieces. So sometimes that's what happens with when you're doing video work. You kind of have to revisit projects every now and then, because they're not always going to be done there and then, especially if it's something like this type of industry that I'm working with at the moment. They're not always going to finish a job there and then. So therefore, you've got to get what you can get, make sure you go and back it up onto external hard drives, and then go back and finish it when you can. So we're going to be off to a third and possibly even fourth site now. So yeah, take you along to both of them. As I mentioned before, not everything goes to plan, so we had to come here to do some filming of some more grouting like we was doing at the other address just, but there's a lot more prep work that still needs to be done, and the customers asked if we could do something else as well while we're here. So Mark is now just doing some extra prep work, but you can see the patio area the guys have made, the sleeper steps that they've put in. So part and parcel of being a video producer is being able to shoot things as and when it needs being shot. And there are some days where you are literally stood around doing nothing for a large majority of the day, but you just need to make sure that you're aware of what's going on and what's happening, because when you're doing daily content like this, there are days where it's super busy and you're filming constantly all day, and there are other days like today where it's a little bit quieter, a little bit less to do. I will have a promo video that I'll be able to do by the end of the day, which will be cool, from the last property we're at, because that is now near enough finished, really. There's just some tiny little bits to finish up. But yeah, should be able to put something together for that now and use that as an advert. But today's just one of them days that's it's a bit slower than normal, but I've got a lot of editing to do tonight. Lots of boxing show edits. I'll show you across the channel a lot of these edits and what I'm doing, and I'll try and do some screen recordings as well, so you can sort of get a grip of how much work I actually do. A lot of people think that I shoot these videos and then they just magically appear on the internet. What they don't see is the fact that I'm out all day today. Left my house at 7:30 this morning. I shall get in about 5 p.m. See my partner and my kid for a couple of hours or so, and then I will start editing again till about 11 p.m. It's like that every single day, and if you want to try and make a business of something, you just got to put in the work. You just have to put in the work. You got to put in the hours. I want to build this up into something cool. 40 years old nearly, starting my business as a video producer. It's going to be hard. I expect it to be hard, but I'm willing to get through these early days in order to hopefully get to the place where I want to get to a bit further down the line. As I said this morning when I started, it's 7:30 a.m. It's now 9:05 at night. I've edited 4 boxing videos, which I've been working on. I'm just about to have a coffee, otherwise I'm not going to get this done. I've just edited 4 boxing videos. Just got them all uploaded. I now have Premiere Pro back open again because now I'm going to start doing the cut for the music video that I shot yesterday. So for people and there are a lot of people that genuinely seem to believe that these videos get shot and then somehow they all just magically come together and then wind up on the internet. They do not realise how much work is involved. I've got my work that I did all day today, filming, then I've got editing for that company to do, then I've got 3 or 4 other projects going at the same time. And one of the hardest parts is trying to curb people's expectations on how fast they think they're going to get these back. You do have to be very realistic with them and tell them that, you know, if you're busy, they're going to take a little while to get back. Now, these boxing videos, even if I wasn't busy, they would probably take me a good couple of weeks to finish because there was 33 fights. And it's the full fights with commentary, everything. So there's a lot to do on those videos. But yeah, it's part of the job. It's what it is. It's one of the growing pains that I've got at the moment because I can't afford to take on any editors right now. But I just thought I'd show you this. It's a bit of a day in the life as a video editor because there's a lot of people out there that seem to think it's very easy based on some comments I've had recently. And I suppose it is if you're just doing one video and it's a simple video and you're doing one a day, that would be manageable. But I'm often doing 5 or 6 or 7 videos a day, every single day of the week, 7 days a week. So it's pretty difficult to scale. I'm not quite at the point where I can take lots of people on or anybody on at the moment. But I'm very early days, getting there. I will get my head around it. It just means I'm going to have to put in a lot of hours to start off with. But yeah, little insight into my day. So over and out anyway for this one. Loads more to film tomorrow and it starts all over again. See ya.